Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 6 and the final part of this MV Georgic tutorial. Today's focus is the ship's lifeboats, the stern deck house, smaller details and things. Windows on the side, as you can see they're already marked out, and also the yellow line. And rudder and propellers as well, so plenty to do. So first things first, we're going to fly to the very back of the ship and start the process of building there. So fly all the way to the back. And I've already marked that out as well. I just realised there's a rather phallic design, but never mind. Right, so what we're going to do first, we're going to go to the back of the ship's main superstructure. We're on the back deck here, so you've got the black hull around you. So we're on the back of the ship here, superstructure's there. Going to go one block gap back from the centre wall, or the centre of the wall at the back here. We're going to put a cargo hatch. So the cargo hatch is one centre plus 4 each way, which is 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, and then the sides are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then across the back, and then a central spine, like so. And then we get our cut slabs, which I keep throwing away. Not very helpful. And we'll cover it up like all the other ones. I didn't mean to do that. There we are. There we go. So there's our cargo hatch. Now we're going to add the deck house itself. The deck house goes here, and it's going to go in sort of 3 phases. So from the back of the cargo hatch, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back, and put our centre block. And the building itself is, I don't know how wide it is, but we'll build out to the side anyway. So you get the centre block and go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that way. And then the sides are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So same the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back, well, whatever it was, 16 I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. And then across the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Put a centre block again on the back. And it should look something like that. Right, so that's that bit done there. So what we're going to do now, we go to the front and build the front wall up to 3 high. So this is where the beginning of the awkward bit comes. So build this 3 high, this front wall. We've got to build an overhanging deck now. So 3 high all the way across the front, like so. Like that. And then on top of the centre block, you build 2 wood blocks. So 1 there and then 1 forward. And then another centre block there. So this is the overhang of the deck. And then from there you're going to want to go out 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Same the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's your overhang there. And then at each end you're going to want to curve forward 4 rows of 2, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So it curves out like that. And then you're going to want to go out 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that should be to the full width of that section of the ship. So that's that there, that's that one side. Do the same the other. 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of 2, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out like that. Marvellous. And then curving back, you want to go 5. So this should follow the contours of the ship for a period. So we'll just go back 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine. And then 3 rows of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 5 and 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then in 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 like that, and then connect it to the foundations below like that. So that should go out down the side and then back in to connect to the foundations. So that's fine there. We do the same the other side. So it's back 5 from the outside here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 rows of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and then 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then join together like that. And then this back part here, from the pillar here around to the other pillar on the other side, it is 4 high for this wall now. So I should build this freehand. Like so. And then connect to the other pillar like that. There we go, so that's those walls done there like that. And then the walls in between the pillars, between the pillar here and to the front, is all going to be 3 high because the deck will sit on top of these walls. So just build this area 3 high. Like so, so it's 3 high in total. So that's one side there, and then the other side do the same, 3 high. There we go. So that's those walls done there like that. So that's the outside walls and the inside walls, or the inside walls and the outside deck edge is all done now. So what you need to do now is just start filling in the deck. So go on the inside of the area on the side and just fill it all in. Like so. And that will just carry on all the way to the back end over there. So I should use the fill tool. So fill oak planks by 200 or so. And that fills in the whole deck. So that is that area done. And you don't look too bad. So what you want to do now is just go on the inside of these, well, go to the walls now and just start adding doors and windows, really. So I just put let's say put a window there and then a pair of doors here. Just do this at random. I don't know the exact layout of this, but we'll put some windows here and there. So that's windows there, and then a pair there. Another pair there, another pair there, another pair there, and I'll put a pair of doors there, and then another window there. Like that. And it should look something like that. Not too bad. I do the same on the other side, and across the front as well, so I'll put a central window on the front. Like that. And then a window every 2 blocks. Like so. May have a space at the end, doesn't matter. There we go, so there's our windows there, and then we just do the same with our windows on the side. Window, and then it was a pair of doors on that. I do believe, yes. And then a pair of windows on the side, and then a pair of windows, or loads of windows down the side. I can't remember how many exactly, but we'll just go down to the side and put a door at the end. I think that'd be enough on that, or a door just before the end. I think here's the door, isn't it? Yeah, put a door just here. And then a window at the end like that. So as I say, it's not accurate to the real thing, but it's just a thing that I decided that I did design. Okay, so on the back wall here, we shall put a staircase. So it's going to be a singular central staircase. So remove a block in the middle, and build your stairs going down to your deck below, like so. And then banisters, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and 1 there, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, and 1 there. And that is your windows there, or your stairwell, and then you put a window either side, like so. And there you go. So that's your deck and windows and things done there. Some more details to go on. You can do the pillars for the holding up the deck. So I just get the pillars a second. So I'm just trying to work out how these go, because these are not going to connect directly to the ship. So if we go underneath the deck we just built, so this is the front corner. Just put a pillar going down from there, from the wood corner down to the deck like that, and then do that every, I think it's every 5th block. 1, 2, 3. That's every 4th block. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in and then put the pillar, connect it to the wood rather than the white pillar, rather than the white cords. So I just add those pillars along. So 1, 2, 3, 4 again, like so, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 again, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 again. I don't think there's any room for any more, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is one more. Get one more in there. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pillars. Like that. So I'll do the same on the other side, may as well waste a bit of time on it. So front under the wood here, 1 pillar here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 pillar. 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 1, 2, 3, now 1, 2, 3, 4 pillar. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 pillar. Like that. Marvellous. So that's those pillars added there. Marvellous, beautiful, wonderful. All things like that. So that's that deck house almost done. So then we're going to add another thing on top. Another deck house. So we'll go to the front centre block on the front of it. And the upper deck is on the fourth back on the wood. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a block, and then we're going to build it 9 wide. So it's 4 either way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. And then the sides 15 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then in 2, 1, 2, and then back 3. 1, 2, 3 like that. Just same the other side. So it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In 2, 1, 2, back 3. 1, 2, 3, and join them together across the back. Centre block there. And that's that bit done there. Now, what we're going to do now is the back wall here, increase that to 4 high. So 4 high like that. Because we've got to add some bridge wings. So it's 4 high like that. And then we're going to go the next 3 blocks, build down 4 high like that. So on each side, those 3 blocks there, build them 4 high. And then from this end block here, this block here, we're going to build our docking bridge. The docking bridge is it goes out 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then forward 3, 1, 2, 3, and then back in again to 10, I think, or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. So it's 8, and then join it to the foundation there. Do the same on the other side, go out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward 3, 1, 2, 3, and footing in 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Join it to the foundation. There we go. So between the foundation, between the pillar there and the walls here, just build that to 3 high, because the deck will sit on top of that, like so. Like that. Don't think there's any stairs to attach to it. No, there isn't. But that's that, and then we just add some. The rest of the walls just built to 4 high, so I'll do that freehand as well. And then down the side here. Sorry I sound a bit distant, everyone. I've got a few things on my mind. So there's that deck house docking bridge thing done there. And then we can start adding the deck again. So just go from the inside of your bridge wings and just add the deck like so. And I shall stand here and use the fill tool again. Bonk. And there we go, there's our deck house done like that. Once again, you can start adding doors and windows, but before we do that, just going to add a couple of vents. So if we go from the side of the deck, front corner of the deck house here, go back 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter if it's on the ground or top. We're just going to put a block there. So 1, 2, 3 back, put a block, and then leave another gap, and then put a block there. And these are going to be vents, and these are going to be about 7 high. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then one out like that. Same the other side, so third back on the side, 1, 2, 3, and then go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one out. Leave a gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a block like that. And that's that bit done there. Now you can start adding your doors and windows to the deck house. Like that. Windows on the side, and I put a pair of doors here and there. And then just windows for the rest of it. like that, and then it's the same on the other side, of course. I mean, these doors and windows are not an accurate layout, but you can do what you like with them, really. But that's the that bit done. Then you can add pillars again to connect the bridge wing to the deck below. So if we go from the corners of the bridge wing on the white, go in one on the front corner and go 1, 2, 3 down that pillar. Same on the other side, same at the back end, but one further in. So 1, 2, third block in, and put a pillar down, like so. So it just follows the contours of the wood. Then we do the same on the other side. 1 block in, 1, 2, 3 down. Same at the back, 1 block in further, 1, 2, 3. Marvellous. So that's our job done there. Now we get our iron bars. And we just put iron bars all around it now, so just put iron bars around the bottom deck first. And the reason I put the pillars 1 block in is because the pillars don't attach to anything, because they don't attach to handrails very well, so that's why I have them 1 block in. It makes sense that way. You still get the aesthetic of the pillar, but you also get the aesthetic of the handrails as well, so it's all just a cosmetic thing. Safety and aesthetic grounds, really. Kind of like X-Wings in Formula 1. Just add these handrails all around. Like that, there we go. So that's the first bit done. And then on the next deck down, if you go, so if we go from the centre at the back, so on the actual main deck itself, go from the centre at the back here, put your three blocks of iron bars there. Now if you're familiar with my build, you know how this goes. I do not like my handrail sitting on the wood decking like that, so what I do, every section which is not connected here on the back, I just put a black block in to reconnect them. So remove the wood, replace with the black, like that. Because it's just a vanity thing, really. It just bugs me. So I shall remove the wood block, replace with a black block, and then put the iron bars on top of that. So there we go. So I just put the handrails in now. Yeah, I did world editing by mistake. There we go, that's one side there. And then to do the other side, just do the black blocks there as well. Don't know why I was singing a tiny kangaroo, it's actually not a very good song now, is it? Yes, times have moved on. People know things now. So up to there, and then up to there. There we go. So now we put the handrails in. And there we go. So there's those handrails done there, and I think that's... Well, no, there's still more to go on the top. There's a staircase. I'm sure there's stairs attached to this. There isn't. Okay, that's fair enough. So if you want to add a staircase to this, you can, but there's just no stairs or access to this docking bridge. Might be an idea to just put a ladder somewhere, and I've also left out a few windows as well. So I'll tell you what, I'll put a window there. And I think on the side here I'll put a ladder, just to make life a little bit easier for the people who work on this thing. Put a ladder there. Makes life easier, doesn't it? There we go, then we'll just put handrails around that. So handrails around this docking bridge. Like so. There we go. So that's that stern area done there. So what I'm going to do now is to do a jump cut. And I'll work out what to do next, and then we shall move on. So, back in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is work on the side windows of the ship. You can see I've already got the mark tag because it saves a lot of counting, but what we'll do, we'll go down to the bottom promenade here at the back of the ship, so the open promenade here, and basically from the curved block here we're going to go 1, 2, 3 blocks, third block back, or third block forward rather, and put our first window there, and then every fourth block for 6 windows we'll do the same. So it's 3 gap and then a window, 3 gap windows, that's 3 windows, 3 gap window, 3 gap window, damn it, 3 gap window. So that's 6 windows done there, so you can see how that lays out. So it's a window, 3 block gap and a window, 3 block gap window, so on. So you have 6 windows in a group. Can't really see from this angle, but so you got 6 windows in each group. And then you go from the last two windows we just placed, go 1, 2, 3, 4 above that, and put the first 2 of the next group. So first window, 3 block gap, second window. So you can see the end of the next group sits above the end of the previous group. So it's 3 block gap again, so that's 2 windows, and then 3 windows, gap, 4 windows, gap, 5 windows, gap, 6 windows. So there you go, there's 6 windows. And then you go down 1, 2, 3 from there, 4th block down, start the next group. So first window, second window, so you can see that group sits above the next group below. So once again it's 6 windows again, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that group there, and then once again 4 block above, start the next group, and it just carries on like that in a staggered form. Can't see there you go, there's a better view there, so you can see it goes 6, 6, 6, 6. So each end windows, 2 end windows overlaps by 2 end windows like so, so it just staggers them like that, and you just carry that all the way along the side to a certain degree because the ship does change in design slightly. We'll carry on with this. Anyway, I'm just trying to work out how to do this. So we got the first 1, 2, 3 groups in, so 4. Let's measure this out. So if I do the upper groups first, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 upper groups which go in, and then at the end there are 2 windows at the end. So if I mark those in, actually if I mark all the windows up to that final group, so I just get those in, it'll be easier that way. So I just do the top group here like so, and then down to the next group below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a window there, and then above 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then down below 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up above another 6 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then down below, we'll come back to that in a moment, but first of all, where we just finished off that last row of 6 at the top, you're going to leave a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gap and just put a window and then a 3 block gap and then a final window, so you just have 2 windows there like that on the side. And then on the bottom bit, from the last group we're going to put windows all along the side, and these are going to go up to the gap where the open promenade on the bow is. So it's just constant windows. So you don't put a gap. You put a gap between them, say 3 block gap, but you don't put a gap in. You don't put them in a group. So that's 1 window there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 windows like that. So it's 10 windows like that up to that open promenade. So that's how that is like that. So I'll just look back to give you an idea of how these windows are. So I'm not explaining it brilliantly, so maybe if you've got better pictures of the ship you can do your own design with it. It all depends on what you can and cannot do, or what you're willing to do, but there you go. Now we go to the other side of the open promenade. I will come back to this and do the pillars, but on the open promenade, because the ship slopes up slightly as well, which is awkward as well, but we'll go from the stair block on the front end. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks forward and put our first window, 3 block gap, another window, 3 block gap, another window, and then go up 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 back again, put a window, 3 block gap, window, 3 block gap, window, and then 3 block gap again, window, 3 block gap again, window, and then you go, so how many windows is that? So that's on that level, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows, and then you go up 1 again, and then go back 4, or forward 4, and put our first window again, so that's 1, and then another gap and a window, another gap and a window, another gap and a window. So that was 4 windows in that group, and you go up 1 again, go 1, 2, 3, 4 again, 4 gap and then a window, 3 gap and a window, 3 gap and a window. So that's 3 windows in that group. Go up 1, and then 3 block gap again, and then just put a single window. Now I know I'm not explaining that very well, but it just gives you an idea on how it should sort of look. I just stand back. It's like I say, it's not very well explained, but it's the best I could do. It's a pain in the ass doing it like this. But that is all the windows on that side anyway. And like I say, you can skimp and do your own design with these windows. They're only randomly placed really. It's just my usual design because I don't have patience to do full research into it. But that's that anyway. In the open promenade area on the bow, we're just going to get our pale oak fence. And I think these are every 3rd block, but or every 4th block. Currently, I think it's every 4th block, but we'll go anyway. From the count the curved block as 1, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pillar, and 1, 2, 3, 4 pillar, 1, 2, 3, 4 pillar, 1, 2, 3, 4 pillar. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And that's how that should look. So you get pillars in there like that. Not brilliant, not perfect, but it will do. And they don't look too bad. So that's the windows and those pillars done. Not brilliantly, but you know. And I shall do a jump cut now when I work out what to do next. So I shall return once I've worked out that, and yeah, back in a moment. Okay, back again. This is another pain in the ass job, but it's the yellow line that we're going to add. It's going to be fairly simple. It's on the shear that we're going to mark out first, or mainly, and the rest of it is fairly self-explanatory. We go to the tip of the bow first, and it's going to be yellow, or any colour really, yellow, but I marked it out in blue, but yellow is the primary colour. So we're going to go 1 block below, right, it's below the white, 1 block gap, and then we'll start the yellow line just there. So you're going to want to put 6 for the first part. So that's 1, like that, and you just want to put 6 for the first part of the stripe. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's your first section there. So you can see you got a little black band, and then the stripe goes in there. So you put the first 6 there, and you go back 1 and down 1. You're going to put the next 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we are. So it's 6 and then 12. I think the next one is 17, so we just go, don't quote me on this one, but I think it's 17, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, hey, there we go, so it's 17, like that, so it's 6, 12, 17, I think the next one is 20, so it's 1, 2, so you go back 1 and down 1, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go, so it's 20 again, like that. Yeah, 6, 12, 17, 20. I don't know what the next one, I think it might be at 21, 22, but we'll count it anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's 22 like that. And that's the basics of the stripe on the forecastle, or under the forecastle, on the shear. The rest of it is a straight line that goes the full length of the ship. So from here, from the end of that last 22, you put a line, stripe, all the way along the length of the ship, and this would go all the way down to the stern, around the back of the stern, and then up the other side. Very, 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 very simple. And I'll do this free. I'll do it with World Edit just to save a bit of time. So it's set. No, actually it's replace, and now do replace. So we go replace black concrete with Lello terracotta. Do that one there. So do that one there. So there's the first phase of the yellow stripe. Then it's like I say, it just goes all the way along. As long as you've got a gap between the line and the superstructure, a black stripe in that gap, it should be alright. In theory. Down to there. So yeah, that goes around there, and then this should just go all the way around the back end of the ship. I'll just do this quickly. Around to the centre on the back here. And there's your stripe. There it goes in like that. So that is how your stripe wants to go. So I've just shown you the first parts of the basics at the front. And then you just want to carry on doing that all the way around. So I should do another jump cut while I do the other side. And then hopefully that all worked out. So yes, back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the stripe all done on both sides now, so it should all look something like that. And it does look pretty good. In theory. Anyway, what we're going to do now is fly to the back of the ship and sort out the rudder and propellers. And then after that we can sort out the lifeboat. So we're going to go down to the back end of the ship, run underneath, and what we'll go right down to the keel, right down here. And from the keel, you're going to go to the 7th block back. So there's the end of the keel there. And so you're going to use red terracotta for this one. So from the end of the keel, you're going to go on the ground 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back and put your first block there. That's where you want your rudder to begin. And if you see in the distance over there, that's the shape you're sort of going for. So it's a flat bottom, up, forward, 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 and all sorts like that. But anyway, the bottom first block is there, and that is going to be 12 long. So that's 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then up 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then forward 2, 1, 2. And underneath that forward 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down to connect to the front of the rudder. So 1, 2, 3, like that. And there's your shape. All you need to do now is just go on the inside and fill it all in. Like so. Make sure you take off anything that you add by accident, like I just did. There we go. So there's our rudder done like that. And now for the hinges, you're going to need. Well, I'm using red nether. What's that? Red nether brick wool, and you just want 2 hinges. One at the bottom of the flange there, bump, and one above that, bump like that. So yeah, there's your 2 hinges like that. And it looks something like that. Marvellous. Alright, so now for the propellers, we're going to go back to that flange, and it's probably best if I use night vision for this one, because I can't see shit, really. Night vision. I'll do 8 minutes of that. Whoop! Whoop! There we go, that's better. Right, now what we're going to do, go back to this flange here, and we're going to go to this, yeah, it's for the corner of the flange, you go up 1 to there, and count count to this block as 0, so just go from 1, so don't count this block, just go up to that one and then go forward, and we want to go forward 6, so 1, so up, you go up 1 and go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to this block here, and then go out with quartz or whatever out 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 7th block is the centre of the propeller, so we remove the rest of them like that. So there's your propeller like that, that's your centre one. I do the same the other side, get them in position, so corner block here, go up 1 and go forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 6 rather, and then out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that's your centre of your propeller. Marvellous. There's your 2 points there like that. The propeller design itself is controversial because it is of course a swastika, so you go up 2 and in 1, in 2, down 1, down 2, out 1, out 2, up 1. And then using quartz stairs you can quickly cover that up, so stairs, stairs on the end, and stairs there. Next blade, stairs there, and there, and then stairs there now, stairs under there, stairs in there, and then under there, and under there. Marvellous. And a central block there like that. Marvellous. So that's your propeller done. I'll do the same the other side, why not? So, what was the design again? In 2, down 1, okay. In 2, down 1, down 2, out 1, out 2, up 1, up 2, in 1. And then stairs, stairs, stairs all around. all like that, and 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 there, and there, and there. Marvellous. So there's your, oh, and your cone in the middle there. So there's your propeller done like that. So we'll just sort the flange out in just a sec. We'll just get my notes. And what we want for the flange, we just go to the back of the propeller to the centre. So using red terracotta again, go to the centre there, go bonk there like that. So there's your centre block. And you're just going to build all the way forward and blend in with the hull till it attaches basically to that, roughly around there like that. And then just on the inside, one back from the propeller, just go 2 up and 2 up like that, and then 1 there, and that's the flange basically, and then just blend that in forward to the hull as well. It's a very, very simple design, nothing really special, but you know. And there we go. So that's that side done. Do the same on the other side. Build our propeller shaft all the way forward like so, and then it's from the end, go 2 up, 2 up, and then 1 there. Oh no, not there. There we are. And then flat, blend it in like so. And there we go. So that is all those bits done there. That's the propellers done, rudder done. Actually don't look too bad. You can remove the signs as well if you want to. I just never bothered doing that. It's a mark of what I've been doing, but that's that. So that's that job done there. What I'll do now, jump cut, and then we'll sort out the lifeboat. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So on to the final areas of the ship. Now we're going to start with the lifeboats. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down to the boat deck. Now I've already laid out the layout for everything. We're going to go behind the ship's bridge wings onto the boat deck. So you've got this pillar here and this block here. We're going to go back from there. We're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back, and then 1 block in, and you're going to build a line of 3. So 1, 2, 3, and like that. And then you're going to put a slab there and a slab there, and this will be the foundation for the first davit. So you're going to put a post. Well, that's your davit in the middle there, so that's already there. But you're going to put a post on there, and then slabs across like so, and that's the foundations for your davit. And the davits themselves are 11 high. So that's 1 already, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 1. And it's 2, and then 1. That's 1. It's 1. It's fine. So it's 1 like that. So that's your first davit. So that's the davit there, and then that's the mechanism for it to make the davit wind in and wind out. So that's what that's for. And you're going to leave a 1 block gap from the davit, and you're going to put the keel of your boat. So the boats are the boats are 14. The boats are 16 long, but the keel is 14. So we'll just put a 1 block gap and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's the keel of your boat. And then after that, you put a 1 block gap, and then you start your next davit. So you put your davit there, and then between after the davit, you put your row of 3 blocks there like that. And then you put your slab, slab, and then on the other side of that, slab and slab as well. So this is a double-ended thing. So yeah, this will have 2 davits attached to this mechanism. Then you put your post there, and then your slabs across like that, and that's the second mechanism. And this davit here will be 11. Is it 11 high? Yeah, 11 high in total as well. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 forward like that. So that's the foundations and everything for your first set there. The lifeboats themselves are the very basic design that I always use. So you want to go 2 like that at one end. Oh, sorry, 2 and then 1 up rather. Let me just check the prototype. Let me just look at that. Can't help thinking I made a bit of a poo here. No, that's fine. I just thought I made a mistake, but it's fine. It's fine. So there we are. So it's 2 and 1 up there. Same at the other end. 2 and 1 up there. Like that. And then for the boat at the front end, whichever end you want to go 2 and 2, and the other end you go 1 and then 2 out like that. Same the other end, 1 and 1 there, and 1 there, and then 2 out, and 2 out, and then join them together front to back, like so, and underneath as well. Like so. And then after that you fill in the top, and these are going to be double stacked boats as well, so put the top on like so, and that's it, the first boat done. And then we want another boat on top, so it's the same keel again, so one from the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 2 and 1, and then 2 and 1, and it's the same design again, exactly the same. Do 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 do, and then draw it all together. I'm just doing this quickly because this is a very, very basic boat. I hate these boats. Do 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 do. And then fill in the top. There we go. And then for the colour canvas, you can use any colour you want. I tend to use blue or red. Makes it a little bit brighter because the ship is just grey and dull otherwise. But put the canvas on the top. Or carpet on top really, and not canvas. There we go. And then the same on the one underneath. There we go. There's our first boat. Well, the first two boats are done. Then we just need to add the chains and the pulleys. Pulley, and well, pulley on the end there, and then chain there. That's that one did. Same on the other end. Pulley, pulley, chain, chain. There we go. And that's our first set done. So you want to do that. I think it's 6 times on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 times down the side. So I'll just do the davits for now, because the lifeboats are already put at their position. So we should just put the davits in. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the next davit there. And then again, it's you put your boat in between. So leave a gap and put your keel of 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Leave your gap and build your davits. So you davit, davit, and then the H design in the middle. So slab, 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 block, 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 and then post, post, slab, slab, slab for that design. And it's the same design for the for the davit. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 forward. And then the other one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 back. And then your keel of 14, so block a gap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Space and davit, and then the H design around it. And then the davits again, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 1 back, forward, whichever. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 back. So just your davit set. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 sets done there. Just hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 sets in that. So that's the first. That's the third set done. Onto the fourth. Block gap and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 for your keel. And then your next set of davits as well. So slab, 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 and then block, 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 post, post, slab, 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 and then your davit. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 forward, and 1 on the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 back, and then 14 for your keel again. So 1 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Block gap, the davit, slab, 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 block, 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 post, post, slab, 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 and then the davit again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 forward. Same on the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 back. and then the final lifeboat, 1 block gap, and then your keel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 block gap in your davits, and then a C shape, so you slab, slab, and then just three blocks like that. So it's the same, similar at the other end. You don't need the blocks on the other side. So we just do the half H for the moment, and then the davit. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 forward like that. And that's the position in for your lifeboats. And it should all look something like that. So I should do a jump cut now when I put the lifeboats in. So there should be 12 on each side. So there are 6 double stacked lifeboats. So 12 each side, so 24 in total. So I do this side, I do the other side, and then we'll move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's all the lifeboats in place, and it should all look something like that. Got all your 12 boats down each side, so there's your double stacked set of 6 there. And then it's the same on the other side, so there's 24 lifeboats in total. And it doesn't look too bad, do it? So that's that job done. I mean, there's nothing special about these boats, you can probably make your own up if you want to. Yeah, don't look too bad, do it? So what I'm going to do now, last job for today, is just, or last job for the ship really, is just to add handrails really. So I'll do some handrails across the back of the boat deck. So I'll go from the last set of gantry davits here. And we'll just put handrails around the back end of the ship, or back end of the boat deck, around like this. All the way across the back. And I hate adding these things. All the way across like so. And then up the other side. What's that block? I'll see what I've done. My mistake. And then same up the other side. There we go. So there's our handrails done now. And I think that's pretty much it. The last handrail we want is on top of the superstructure, between by the funnel. So I think this bit was done here already when we did the walls at the back. So we just add the handrails all around the back here, all the way along the side, all the way up to the bridge wings, basically. So I shall carry on with that and see how we do. Not sure what the next tutorial is going to be, but we shall wait and see. La 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 la. Oh, come on, these things are annoying as hell. Right, try this side. That's better. I keep getting caught on things. All the way up to there like that. There we are. So that's one side done. There's your handrails. Do the same the other side, and then we can call it a day because I've had enough already. Could just welded it, but it can't be asked. There we go. Pretty better doing it this way. There we are. So just, still missing them. I hate handrails. Orion bar. I hate anything like this in Minecraft. It's a pain in the ass. There we go. So that's our handrails done. So that is the ship complete now, pretty much. I'm not going to do no more because I cannot be bothered. And the project is pretty much done. So that is MV Georgic. Not a happy build because it's one that sort of drained me a little bit. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. So that's the Georgic all done. And there may be a conversion as well. I know Arlene is already thinking about doing a conversion to Britannic because she's done it already. Tutorial wise anyway, so we'll see how things go with that one, but that is the Georgic all done. And I thank you all for watching and things like that, and we shall see you all again for another tutorial soon, hopefully. And I'm thinking maybe handball of rice, but we'll see. But anyway, that is it for the Georgic. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, voting, giving a thumbs up and liking. Also becoming a member as well, so I appreciate all of that. So this is Rich, signing off, logging off and disappearing, and I shall return soon, so bye for now.